Plea is on there.
You want me to print the plea papers that I sent out?
No. What's the charge?
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Assault
All right.
of a family member
An emergency request versus.
Admit
and
all.
violating a bond. You want me to print them out for you? I'll do it.
Yeah. Probably easier. I'm getting the paperwork real fast.
She could be going over it with her person right now.
Would that be okay?
Yeah, you can try to hear you, but you can. He's muted right now.
Mr. Williams, can you unmute yourself?
Little
Just
red
kind of
button.
hit the screen and. It's got a microphone with a line through it.
I think I can send a ask to unmute.
Okay,
There you go.
Mr. Williams, we are not on a private line, but I have some paper to get this done like you requested. I'd like to go ahead and do that real quick.
okay.
Okay, so you have some paperwork in front of you. What is the first piece of paper that you see?
The first page, it says defendant's waiver of rights.
What is the cause number at the top?
The cause number is 003-80938-2022.
Perfect. Okay, I have faxed you the charging documents to your case a few days prior to today. And that case is the case alleging the assault.
Yes.
It's a Class A misdemeanor, and that sheet of paper has all the rights that you're waiving in order to enter a plea deal where you're going to get time served.
Okay.
Now, I want to just make sure, and I know this isn't a private line, but I'm going to ask this on the record too, but you got deferred in Dallas on the other case. Are you sure that you want time served and you want convictions on your records? Just to get this out of the way?
Will it affect my Dallas?
It should not affect your Dallas deal.
Yes.
Okay.
I have
So
one more question real quick.
Okay.
It's about me going back to Dallas. Do I have to go back to Dallas if I already served my time?
I think so, because you have to sign up with their probation people in order to transfer your probation to California.
Okay.
So that's another thing. You still have that hold on you. So when this is over, our jail will call Dallas and say, what do you want to do with your hold? And so I don't have any control over that. And you're also in a COVID pod. I don't have any control over that either. So I have no idea what's going to happen.
Okay.
Okay. So the first sheet, you're waiving your right to a jury trial to confront witnesses against you, to present any witnesses on your own behalf, 10 days to prepare for trial, for the state to prove you beyond a reasonable doubt after they read this charging document to you in open court. If you weren't a citizen, there could be immigration consequences. Tell me where you were born.
San Bernardino, California.
Okay. And the range of punishment on both of these is a Class A misdemeanor, up to a year in jail, up to a $4,000 fine, or any combination of both. This is a family violence misdemeanor, so you will not be allowed to have access to any firearms.
Okay.
And you cannot get this sealed off your record because it will be a conviction. So that right by my finger is where you would sign. It says defendant, if you understand those.
Okay.
Okay, and then the next sheet of paper should look like this.
Yes.
You are agreeing to 30 days of jail, and you have 52 days of back time, which will help pay all your court costs.
Okay.
You are pleading true to the family violence finding. And like I said, and we talked about, that has repercussions that you don't even know until it might be trouble getting housing. If you are accused of family violence again, it could be charged as a felony.
Oh, I understand. It's not gonna affect my Section 8, is it? Because I'm on Section 8.
I don't know.
Okay.
And it's going to run with the other case, concurrently with the other case, and it'll run concurrent with your probation, but it doesn't matter. You're not going to do any more time for these cases.
Okay.
And so once this agreement is made, the next page is a sheet of paper that says, I'm waiving my right to appeal. All sales are final. There is no undoing this. So you'll sign at the bottom left corner next to my name and put an address and phone number. And they will give you a copy of that page to keep.
Okay.
The next page, today is July 27th, 2022.
Okay.
And what does your next page look like?
It says discovery log and acknowledgement of compliance.
Okay, great. So turn that page and one more until you see this page.
Okay.
This is where you sign saying that you do not have a copy of any of the discovery. I'm not allowed to give it to you, and I've signed that I have not given it to any third parties.
Okay. Okay.
But I have reviewed it, and I do believe the state can prove your cases.
I have a question. What if I don't want to transfer my probation to California? I just want to keep it here and just do it here because my kids are out here in CPS.
You just have to tell probation in Dallas that, and you give them your address, and then they'll figure out how to transfer it.
Okay, because they already gave me my probation papers. I have all my probation conditions is 2 years, stay away from Valentino the whole time. I have the whole list. They gave me all my probation papers.
I wish I could tell you, Mr. Williams, but I didn't set up that deal. I don't know.
I just don't want to go there and they're trying to charge me again.
I don't see how they can charge you again, but I don't know where you're going next.
Okay.
Okay, and so the next set of papers is the same thing, except for this is the violation of the protective order where you made that phone call from jail. I did receive all the evidence, and I believe the state can prove that one as well.
Okay.
So you sign on the first page, acknowledging the waiver of rights,
Yes.
right above my name, kind of. And then down here,
Okay.
for the 30 days of time served. And that waiver of appeal, knowing that once this is over, it cannot be undone or changed.
Okay.
And then that same discovery log saying that you have not given out, or you haven't received any discovery, and I haven't given out any to anybody else, and we are all done.
Okay. I signed everything.
Do you have any questions
No, ma'am.
besides the Dallas issue? Okay, thank you.
Okay, it says 180 days served, so I'm getting credit time served.
Yes.
Okay, so that just means everything is dropped, no probation, no none of that, just credit time served.
Yes, and Judge is going to go over that with you right now.
Okay, thank you.
Are you all ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Williams, if you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about to give be truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, I do.
All right, is your true name Christopher Deshay Williams?
Yes.
And do you understand you have two cases pending? One charges you with violation of protective order, the other one charges you with assault of a family member. You understand that?
Yes.
Have you had enough time to go over each case with your attorney?
Yes, I have.
And it looks like in each case, y'all worked out plea agreements for 30 days in jail with credit for at least 52 days. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You'll be time served as of right now, okay?
Yes, sir.
To each of these charges, how do you plead?
No contest.
Yeah, they want either a guilty or not guilty. So
Sorry, guilty.
I accept your plea of guilty, find you guilty in each case, sentence you to 30 days in jail in each case. You'll get credit for 52 days in each case. The extra days will take care of any money you would owe. So you're going to be time served as to money and time as of right now, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions about anything else?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Good luck.
I have a couple questions just for
Okay.
the record.
Sure.
Sorry. Mr. Williams, we've gone over these cases and I've explained to you that you have a right to a jury trial and you want to enter these pleas for time served. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And I've told you that there are repercussions to have finding of family violence on your record, that you can't have a firearm, and it might really hinder you in the future, but this is the deal that you still want to go through with?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and knowing that you got a deferred deal in Dallas, these are convictions on your record. And if you get charged with family violence again, it could be a felony, and that's still what you want to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. I'll pass the witness. Appreciate it.
Good luck. Thank you all.
Thank you.
See you later.